Alright people, so I'm here with the Smackdown review, and I know I usually get this video up a little bit sooner, but I mean, I didn't have much enthusiasm to watch this show, and also I had a lot of shit going on this weekend, so I didn't have a lot of time to watch this show. So, you know what I did for this show? I just went on YouTube and looked up the little video clips they post on YouTube here. So, I mean, I guess this isn't really going to be a in-depth review, but I mean, a review nonetheless. And this probably isn't going to be in order, because I think the order that that they post on YouTube, like some segments go up after others. So, but whatever. So we have Barrett and Ziggler. I watched first. It ends in disqualification. I mean, shitty match here. There was interference with Sheamus, and then predictably Neville comes down. I mean, it was basically pointless. It didn't achieve anything. It was a shitty brawl afterwards. It was a pretty shitty match. So yeah, I'll give it a half star out of 5. I mean, nothing good. Then we have a Bad News Barrett interview. He talks about how Jerry isn't a king and how he's the only king. And then Barrett asks him to bow down to him, and King won't. So then that's it. I mean, it's like, well, can we have something here, maybe a bullhammer to Jerry Lawler or some shit like that? But no, Barrett's like, well, you know what, Jerry, since you're not going to bow down to me, this interview's over. Yeah, like Jerry Lawler really gives a shit about that. I mean, you should have attacked him or something. I mean, it had the potential to be better, but I guess, Barrett's promo right there, I mean, it was alright, so, I mean, I guess it was okay overall. Then Rusev comes down, cuts a promo, tells Lana to leave the ring. It was just a short promo, wasn't too good. I mean, it's hard to cut a good promo. And I know they only post little clips to YouTube, but I think Rusev, they posted the whole one to YouTube, and it was only like, 2 minutes long. I mean, so it wasn't good. I didn't think, it wasn't too good there. Then we have the contract signing. Rollins comes out there, cuts a promo. I kind of liked how he was talking bad about everybody, trying to get them against each other. And then I did like, too, how they had the brawl there, and Rollins actually finishes on top. He actually looks like the legitimate champion, so that was good there. So I guess overall, this contract signing was a pretty good segment here. Some nice brawl, some decent brawling, decent promo, and Rollins actually finishes out on top. Luke Harper defeats Fandango. Just a boring short match here. I'll give it a 0.25 out of 5 stars. After the match, Rowan comes out and fucking, attacks Fandango. I guess he turned heel. I mean, he was only a fucking babyface for 6 months? I mean, it's pretty quick. He fucking turns babyface, but I mean, or turns heel. It's whatever though. I guess this could be the start of something good. It seems pretty quickly to reunite them. It's like they were just, the Wyatt family was just together. Harper and Rowan were kind of fucking, it had to be less than a year ago. I mean, usually they do reunions. Look, fucking Evolution. They broke up, I think 2005, and they didn't get back together for 9 more years. Usually reunions, aren't, in the next year or whatever. And the one thing is, both these guys are both jobbers, so I mean, it's hard to get too excited about it. And I say this, when it looks like they're going to do something new, you always got to think, well, they're probably going to fuck this up. So until I see something actually, good that comes out of something like this, I don't really get too excited about it anymore. I mean, sure, I was very excited about Cesaro becoming a Paul Heyman guy, but look what that got us. It didn't get shit. Cesaro now is fucking losing to the New Day. And speaking of the New Day, then we have the New Day defeating Team Fact and Ryback. It wasn't that good, once again, the New Day fucking win. You could say it was a fucking distraction, Bray Wyatt, whatever. I don't give a shit, I still hate how the New Day is fucking champions and they're pinning Cesaro and Kid. It's just stupid. I'll give it a half star out of 5. I mean, it's I guess Team Fact is now baby faces. I mean, where did they turn babyface? I mean, come on. It's right now they're just turning people babyface, and this is how we're going to turn people babyface. We're just going to put them up against heels. Or we're going to we're just going to change the type of opponents they face. It's like when somebody turns babyface or heel, they have to do an action to make them do that. So that sucked right there. Then Naomi defeats Emma. 0.75 out of 5 stars here. Nothing too good or exciting. You know, Emma's a fucking jobber. Naomi, I mean, it's better than Emma, you know, probably, but still, I mean, who gives a shit? Then the Luchas defeat the Matadors. There was a pretty bad botch there by Hunico or Sin Cara, whatever you want to call them. I didn't think it was that good, to be honest with you. I mean, I said this before. If you're just going to go through your typical moveset that you have in your arsenal, that's not enough to call it a good match. Even if you know, like Daniel Bryan or Cesaro or the Luchas or whatever have some good moves in their moveset, or Neville, you have to do more, in my opinion, than just going through your typical moves to get the approval of a good match. Then the fucking Matadors tease a heel turn there, I guess. You know, I'm not a big fan of this slow, you know, heel turn which they look to be doing here. You know, it's like, I would rather just have them do a heel turn like, boom, just fucking kill the bull or something like that. Or like attack the bull. Just, you know, not this fucking, you know, playing around for 2 months and then, you know, more of a guy who likes to fucking, you know, like this very surprising heel turn. Just boom, not this slow, you know, heel turn over like a month or two. So, but it's something new. Again, like even if they are doing something new, you know, they're probably just gonna fuck it up. So overall, this show sucked. I'll give it 1 star out of 10. You know, WWE continues on with the shitty ass products that they keep putting out every fucking week. And, you know, I'm really getting tired of this shit. So there you go, people. And again, you know, if this shit was better, I would have more enthusiasm to watch the full show. But unfortunately, this shit sucks. So I might have to stop fucking watching this. Because, you know, somebody asked me to do Smackdown reviews, you know, a few months back. I'm like, you know, I'll do them every other week. But I'm just getting tired of it, so I might fucking stop. You know, seriously, this shit is just so fucking boring. It's ridiculous. So there you go, people. There's your Smackdown review.